Good morning, everybody. Let me ask you a question really quick. And this is going to be the kind of the forefront of this video. Have you ever felt, or are you feeling this right now, that you're working really hard and it seems like you're putting in all this energy, either for success, personal development, having a better life, maybe even manifesting, and you've been doing it for several months, but it just seems like nothing is going your way. It seems like results are crazy slow. This is what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to give you a wonderful example, and we can relate this to anything. Maybe it's manifesting. Maybe you're doing Navigado techniques and you've been doing it for several months and it just seems like nothing is happening. Or maybe you're just overall success, trying to be overall successful in your life. It seems like you've been doing it for several months and nothing is happening. That's what we're going to talk about today. So if that's you, if you're feeling this way, listen up. And I'm in Thailand, by the way. I live in Thailand, but by the spur of the moment, I went up to Surin. I live in Hua Hin, so I took the bus from Hua Hin to Bangkok. That's about a 3-hour bus ride. Then from Bangkok, Surin with no traffic, Surin is about 6 hours north of Bangkok. So it's in a little town. It's actually a nice town, but I'm in the country. It's kind of nice to get away from the city a little bit. Hua Hin has a little city, so it's kind of nice to kind of get away from tourist hotspots and stuff like that. But we'll walk down here and have a little chat. Might be a little bit loud. It's early in the morning. Plus I'm talking, and I'm the only Falong probably walking around this area. Somebody might come pick me up, but they might worry about me. We got the dogs yapping and barking right there. So the dogs will stay on the street just because in the early morning, it's super cool. So the dogs will come out and actually lay on the streets. That's why you'll see a lot of dogs on the street, because the cement is cold for them. But anyway, let's talk about this. Kind of got off on a tangent there. Strike up. And it's a small little kind of village, so a lot of people know me here. But anyway, hopefully this dog stops barking. Okay, now I got away from that dog a little bit from barking. But let me give you an example really quick that's really prominent here. Probably, I haven't worked out for forever. And, I've worked out on and off, maybe for a couple months really good, but, you get out of shape over the years. And so I started working out again this past June. So right now it's the end of September. It's almost October in a couple of days. So I've been working out consistently. When my workouts come up, not every day, but I don't work out every day. But I've been working out consistently, not missing workouts. So even though it's been like 4 months, it's easy for me to look in the mirror and not notice anything. Look in the mirror, I'm like, dude, I've been working hard, I've been exercising, and nothing's happening. Okay, look in the mirror, look like I look the same. So you start getting frustrated. And maybe you can resonate with this example. You've been working out, and you've been working out hard for 3-4 months, and you feel better a little bit. You're stronger in a gym, but then you don't notice anything. Don't notice all your hard work you're putting in, you don't notice nothing. But the funny thing that happened to me was I came up to Surin, to visit my girlfriend's family. So it's kind of a spur of the moment trip, like I said. We were just like riding around. She wanted to come, but I was really busy with working online and stuff like that. So it was a spur of the moment. Like the day we had to leave, that's when I decided, hey, let's go up there. So I'm kind of like that, spur of the moment. But anyway, her family hasn't seen me since, I think the last time they saw me was this past May, because they're the ones that took me to the airport, Bangkok airport, when I flew back to visit my family. So they haven't seen me since May. So they haven't seen me for probably 5 months, something like that, 5-6 months at the tops. So, but once they saw me in person, they said it in Thai, but they told my girlfriend, she's like, oh my gosh, Chad looks so good. He looks like he's lost weight. He's in better shape because they haven't seen me for like 5-6 months. Like, look like he's slimmed down, a little bit more muscular. And when she told me this, I was thinking, oh, you know, all my hard work is paying off. But it's so funny how we do this. It's so funny how, for myself in this example, I'm working out. I'm working out consistently, and I see myself every day. I see myself in the mirror every day. And when you see yourself every day, you don't think nothing's happening. I don't think none of the results are coming. But when somebody don't see me for like 6 months, when they see me because they haven't seen me at all of a sudden they haven't seen me, they're like, oh, it's like, oh my God, you look in better shape. You've lost weight. Like, I mean, they do by kilos here, but it's like, how many kilos are you now? You look really good. And, it made me kind of think, even though we're seeing ourselves every day, we're emotionally attached to ourselves, you know what I mean? And we don't see the results that's coming our way. And this is the same thing. Okay, I'm using an exercise example, but this is the same thing that we experience in success, that we experience in manifesting, is we're putting in all this hard work, but we're around ourselves all day. We get up, we see ourselves in the mirror, we're around our situations all day. And the hardest thing to kind of say in the game is we don't see ourselves getting better. But the truth of the story is we are getting better, but we don't see it. Just like my exercise example. I'm going to stand off here from the side of the road here. It's kind of busy this morning. But the thing is, we don't see it. We're putting in all this hard work with manifesting, doing all these manifesting exercise. Maybe you're following Never Goddard, then a Never Goddard technique. And you've been doing this for 3, 4, 5 months, and you feel like nothing's happening. But see, the truth of the matter is, things are happening, but you don't recognize it because you're around yourself every day. Okay? It's like working out. When you work out, working out is a great example because results come very, very slowly. Okay? The results don't come overnight. You don't work out for one night and you wake up the next day and you're already in massive shape. We wish it was like that, but it's not. Okay? The results come so slow that you don't see it, but they're there. But other people see it. When other people haven't seen you for a while, or maybe they haven't hung out with you for a while, they see all your results and their working out principle. But see, the same thing happens when you're trying to manifest. You're becoming a better person. You're doing all this personal development. You're doing all this success development. Oh, he's checking on me here. But you don't see it. So, oh yeah, like that. The dog might bite. I'll keep on walking a little bit. Look, so I told you they're going to come check on me. But now I'll wrap this up pretty quick because they came and checked on me. They're worried about me. But the thing is that you don't see it. So success is happening. Things are working out in your way. That's lots of times how manifesting works. Like you want your dream house, your dream car. You want your dream salary, your dream job, your dream career. See, things are happening. It's like a great big puzzle. Puzzle pieces are slowly being put in place so you to live the life exactly what you want. But you just don't see it because you're around it every day. But anyway, I'm in this small, like they're probably like, who are you talking to? That's the whole point, is you just don't see it. I don't see it. Same thing happens to me. I don't see it. And what happens is you start getting frustrated. You start thinking it doesn't work, but it does work. And you let this frustration make you quit. You let this frustration make you think, oh, this doesn't work. You make this frustration think where you want to throw in a towel. But you don't throw in a towel. I mean, it's the same way. You could go hang out with friends you haven't seen for 3-4 months. Then all of a sudden you hang out with them and they say, oh, you know what? There's something different about you. I noticed something. You're carrying yourself a little bit different. You're a little bit more confident. then that keeps you in the game because you start thinking, you know what, things are working out my way. It might be happening slower than you wish. It might be happening slower than you want. Okay. But things are working out in your favor. You just have to hang in there. And sometimes that's how success works. Sometimes the universe is testing us and testing us in a way that we're developing ourselves. I mean, it's just like if you want to be a millionaire, you want to be a multimillionaire, but maybe if you became a millionaire tomorrow, overnight, maybe you couldn't manage the money. Maybe you would blow it all, waste it all. So maybe the universe is testing you a little bit, making you a better person, so you better be able to handle that type of lifestyle. You be able to handle that type of money. You never know, but things are working in your favor. That's what you have to understand. But they're happening slowly. The little puzzle pieces are going inside your life. But anyway, my friends, it's I better wrap this up. It's actually kind of busy out this morning. I thought I'd be doing a little walk by myself. But anyway, just want to share that with you because it's kind of a unique thing that happened to me when I was actually driving up to Surin. Is that when I saw my girlfriend's, not her parents, but her brother-in-law, her sister, they haven't seen me for like 5-6 months, and they were just like, "Ooh, you're in way better shape. What have you been doing?" And it just made me think, like, because I was kind of feeling the same thing I'm talking about. I was kind of feeling like, dude, I've been putting in all this hard work and results aren't happening fast enough. But you just have to hang in there. You can't give up. Because even though we can't see it, even though sometimes we can't feel it, but puzzle pieces are happening in your life right now. Things are slowly positioning themselves for you to have exactly what you want. You have to understand that. This is how this works. But anyway, hopefully this helped. Remember, I love you guys. Comment below. Love to hear from you. And I'll see you in the next video.